Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, non-binaries and people who identify as chicken nuggets. The road to Wembley continues, although it's not a road, it's a fucking ferry. We've drawn the Isle of Wight away, made even worse by the fact we've got to go back in 2 weeks' time. As you can see, the weather's beautiful, but at least it's not too windy today, so that's a bonus. Even when we win, we fucking lose. Isle of Wight away. Right, anyway, it is my favourite and least favourite trip of the season, and I'm already fantasising about being in the Pure Drop later on. Right, you know the first stop, let's rock and roll. Right, here we are. We've got some Haribo for the loser cruiser, some Maltesers, a pack of Polos for the bench, Cherry Coca standard, and a bottle of Evian water. Let's see if the charitable donation has come up trumps, if I can say charitable. Right, cheerio. So yes, the charitable donation. Very nice. Right, let's go and pick up the bus and I will speak to you soon. Cheerio. Well, here we are, 10:15, a nondescript industrial estate in the south of England. What has my life become? Yeah, this week, the Isle of Wight is such a pain in the arse. Usually, like the kit, I do all the prep, make sure everything's ready on a Thursday night. This week, it's a all-week thing, and I have a list of shit I have to remember. Like usually, if I forget something, it's in my car. Job done. The other joy today, we told the lads they need to bring their passports. I hope to God at least one of them has. I will. I will do a little video if any of them have brought their passports, and we can have a good old laugh. Right, let's go and get the loser cruiser. Happy days. Here we are, boys and girls. Welcome to the loser cruiser. I'm with all the birds I've matched on Tinder in the last year. True. Right, let's give you a tour of this beast. So it's an automatic. We've got a nice little sat nav, bit of greatest hits going on. This is where the peasants are going to be sitting later on. Right, let's get the word. See which knobs have brought their passports with them.
When do you want to do your team sheet?
I can do it in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Here it is, today's ground tour. Your water, Danvers. Danvers, how was your date last night?
Yeah, it was alright.
Did you bang her?
Not for the video. Well, let me send you that. Come on. I'm not going to
Yes! Just leaving the Isle of Wight. It's amazing to think every single person on the island has fucked their sister at some point. Utter fucking disgrace. Fucking hell, mate, he's got the tiniest cock in the world. I've got a loud boat. Fucking grab you, cunt. Right, here we are, boys and girls. Dropped everyone off. I can relax now because it's a little bit stressful because the beer barrels in my van don't scream if I get something wrong. Right, we need to put a little bit of diesel into the old girl before we take her back. 15 quid ought to do it. Lovely job. Well, here it is, boys and girls, today's loser cruiser from the outside. I'm glad to be back here. I'm absolutely fucking busting for a piss. Speaking of piss, the two lads that drank piss, well, Liam Ferguson's piss to be exact, for a bet. Absolute fucking wrong'uns. You should be ashamed of yourself. Right, this van's making a really high-pitched noise unless I've got tinnitus. Right, I'm absolutely fucked. Right, there we are, boys and girls, back in my car almost 12 hours later. Oh man, it's such a tiring day, the Isle of Wight. Like I said earlier on, it is my least favourite game of the season. Like I said in the video earlier before, there is one thing I've been buzzing for all day, so let's fucking get round to the Pure Drop and have a nightcap to end what has been quite a stunning day. We're going to fucking Wembley, boys and girls. Up the fucking Potters. You know the gaff, I'm here for the Saturday night disco. My phone knows it so well that when I started up my car, it actually gave me it as a suggested route on iMaps. So, yeah, happy days. Right, this is going to be a brief point. I am absolutely fucked. I will speak to you in the summary. I might even show you my beer. Who knows? Split the G. Bollocks. Well, there it is, boys and girls, the end of another video. I am physically and mentally done. If you need me tomorrow, I am going to be good for nothing. I'm going to literally waddle through, get breakfast and go and sit on my bed. I'm fucking knackered. Good news is we are one step closer to Wembley. A 1-0 win today. Mr. Pope with the penalty. Fucking cool as you like. Gutted Mrs. Pope couldn't be there today, but her time will come. She will be there for the next game and we will make a kit lady of her yet. Yeah, absolutely fucking buzzing, boys. Well done. We might be shit in the league, but we're a cup team. I promise you now, if we get to Wembley and we win the whole thing, I will get the Verwood badge tattooed on my arm as a little added incentive. So there we go. Right, I am done. I'm going to go home. Well, not go home. I'm going to go indoors. I'm probably going to watch some midget porn and go to sleep. That's pretty much my plan. Nice one, boys. You've made today's trip a lot much better than I thought it was going to be. So fucking spot on. If you got this far, thank you for watching. Cheerio, my lovelies. Stay safe, stay sexy, and until next time, up the fucking Potters!